guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing my budget workout on my budget sheet. So if you want to check out to see how my budget went, what bills I paid, and a little bit of my sinking funds, please stay tuned. Alright, so guys, so I'm using the Happy Planner Budget Edition, the 2021, and this is the one they released this year. So this is the one I've been using for almost the whole year. So let's go ahead and jump into our September section. Great. And we will be using this budget sheet here. Right, so let's go ahead, and what we need to do for here, we need to go ahead and do our budgeted, and then we need to do our actual for our income to start. So I am going to go ahead and start on that. I had actually budgeted for around 1760. And then for cash envelopes, I didn't budget anything. I didn't really budget for this here because I do this when I do my cash envelopes in here, so I wasn't sure. So like I said, with budgeting, it's not that everything has to be perfect. It's just that if you don't know, you don't know. So I just put 0 here, so that's what I had budgeted for, so I didn't know what. And guys, just I know I'm stopping the video, but I was cleaning up my craft room and I found a almost full Muji pen, so I am super hyped. So okay, all right, back to what we were saying. All right, so for my actual income was, for side hustle and income, was $1,802.60. So the cash envelopes that I had left, this is where I got this figure from when I did my cash envelopes. So I like to do my cash envelopes first because I always take the extra and I always put it on my debt. So on the notes here, I have $49 left over from cash envelopes to put towards Capital One. All right, so that will be $49 that I had left over from my cash envelopes. And then we have rollover from Macari, and then extra that I have for like selling stuff on the marketplace. So that will give me $110 there. All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and add this up. So that will be our actual income. So we have $1,802.60 plus $49 plus $110. So that'll give us a total, oh my gosh. This is my son's Cheerio, guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. All right, so I guess he was playing right here with his Cheerios. That's crazy. Okay, so the total was $1,961.60. Okay, so that's what we're working with for income. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take all of the bills that is due for this paycheck. I'm going to go ahead and actually pay them. That's one thing that I'm actually trying to have a mindset of, is that when I get paid for that paycheck, all of the bills that I have for that paycheck to take care of, I want to go ahead and take it out of my account. Now, the automatic ones, I can't go ahead and do that, but I know that that's a done deal, that those will come out of my checking account. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out of what my balance would be. So, and I think that's like a really good habit to have, so that way you're not sitting there later like, did I pay my Geico bill? I can't remember so you can just be like, my paycheck came, oh yeah, I sent that out as soon as I got paid, so I didn't have to worry about it. So yeah, my Geico's done, my Wells Fargo is done, my Capital One's done, so you can just have a sense of ease, and that way you don't have to worry about getting $35 fees and stuff. Okay, all right, so for Geico, I had budgeted for $105.75. I actually paid $105.75. There was no difference. For daycare, that was $90, and I paid $90, and that was no difference. Okay, so for Wells Fargo credit card, I actually paid $100 on that. So that is a difference between $17 that I paid over. So that is good. So Capital One, that's automatic. So I am going to put an A beside that because that's auto. And then that right there, I paid $35 because that just automatically comes out. And that was nothing. And then I'm not going to actually put the extra that I paid on there because that's going to go on my section here, because you don't want to double up your numbers. So that's going to go on my section here for my Capital One for payoff. All right. So for AEP, I went ahead and paid that, and I paid $194, and there was no extra for that. And for my Capital One, that is an automatic payment. So that is $40. So that comes out exactly 40. So that is no overage for that. Daycare, I know for sure that the daycare, because we have the holiday and then I'm off another day, so that is $25 a day, so that will be $75. So we have $75 there. So that is less $15, which is perfect for me. All right, so then this right here, Brink Security, this right here is going to come out automatically regardless. So this is automatic payment too. So this is going to come up for $34.95, and that's going to be exact amount. So PayPal, I'm going to go ahead and I paid PayPal, so paid them $30. So there is no overage or no extra. Target, pay them $63, and then that is no overage and no extra. And I did these on my apps on my phone. Netflix is an automatic, so this is coming out regardless of anything, so that's $12.99. So that is no overage or no extra. The water bill, paid that, and that's $90. I just put just straight $90 on there because that's just continuous. You're gonna have to pay it regardless. There's no like stopping that, so I just pay like an even number. So there's no overage or no under. Mortgage, went ahead, sent that, and that also helps with, like, I mean, not a lot, but if you pay a quicker, no, how you say it, if you pay earlier, then that kind of helps with the interest. Like, I mean, it's not going to be like a bunch, but it'll help a little bit. So no overage or no extra. Okay, so let's go ahead and add up what we actually paid, and then we'll do our balance. All right. So we have 105.75 plus 90 plus 100 plus 35 plus 194 plus 40 plus 75 plus 34.95 plus 30 plus 63 plus 12.99 plus 90 plus 464.44. All right, so we have, because I know when I calculated, I was like, why is this extra when I know my daycare was shorter? But I did pay a little bit extra here, so that will make up the difference there. So we have so we have $1,335.13, and so we just went over just what, $2, and I did get to pay extra on a credit card, so that it's not that bad. Okay, so the payday that I did pay this was on September 4th for these. So September 4th. This one here will be 9/05 because that's automatic. September 4th. And then this will be automatic on 09. And then this will be 9/11. For Brink Security, that's going to be automatic on the 12th. PayPal, I did this on the 4th. Target, did that on the 4th because I've already sent these payments. And Netflix, this will be automatic on the 14th. And then the water bill, did this on the 4th. And then mortgage, did this on the 4th. So that's why I like to have the date paid, because I can say I paid this early. And this was due on, paid this, I'm tripping. I paid my Geico bill on the, sorry guys, I paid my Geico bill on the 2nd because I can't pay it on the 4th. I'm tripping. All right, so what we're going to do on here is for our balances, this is going to be our running total. So this should be what we have in our checking account. 60, so we're going to minus the 105.75. So that'll leave us with $1,855.85. So we're going to subtract the $90. So that'll leave us with $1,765.85. So we are going to subtract the $100. I'm just going to do it on the calculator so that my figures will be up to date. All right, so we're going to subtract the $35, which leave us with $1,630.85 minus the $194. which is $1,436.85 minus the $40, which is $1,396.85 minus the $75. Leave us with $1,321.85 minus the $34.95, and it's $1,286.90, and then minus the $30, which is $1,256.90, minus the $63, which is $1,193.90, minus the $12.99, which is $1,180.91, minus the $90, $1,090.91, and then minus the $464.44. And I know you're probably like, this is just repetitive, but when you see like all the numbers like this and you can keep track of what you have, it makes it so much easier. Okay, so this is my balance that I have left, so I'm going to put that balance there, so $626.47. All right, so now what we're going to do is, this is the balance that we have here, $626.47. So we are going to go here, and we've already done our cash envelopes, and so we are going to do what the box tells us to do. So we're going to minus A, which is this box here. Okay, so A is going to minus the cash envelopes that we did was for $230. And we're not going to take the 12 because the 12 is going to be over here. This is a sinking fund, because if you do that, then the numbers are going to double and your numbers are going to be way out of whack. Okay, so that is going to leave us with $396.47. Okay, so then the amount, we're going to go ahead and subtract the 123 from 396.47. So it says total left, so subtract box 1, which is 396.47, minus C, this is how much you added to your sinking funds, so that'll leave us with $273.47. And I am going to add these totals up here real quick. 348 plus 72 plus 150. So this is how much I have in my sinking funds all together. So woo, good job. All right, so then we're going to add this up. So no, that was the total before I added the new sinking funds balance. Apologize for that. And 543 plus 379 plus 84 plus 1200. So this is how much I have now in my sinking funds. So this, I know it's a lot of adding and subtracting, but this way you can kind of see like your progress. So this makes, to me, that motivates me. So if I'm like, ooh, I had $2,083 and then I add 123, even though it's not a lot to my sinking funds, I'm like, shoot, I got $2,206 now. So that is what's up. So, okay, so for core savings, I budgeted for 50. So I'm actually going to do 50. And then, so we're going to subtract the 273.47 minus the 50. And that'll leave us with 223.47. Let me go back over this. This is weird. Okay. All right. So that's how much we have left. All right. So I did do $50. What is wrong with my pen? I think these things are cold. And then I did do $100 the next time. I think my pens are cold. So we have the 223.47. Okay, and that was the box 2 from box D. So that was what left that. So then for Debt Snowball, like I said, I didn't actually put it over here because this was the regular payment. I wanted to put that in my Debt Snowball here. So I did Capital One and I budgeted for $50 and I budgeted for $100, and I'll show you guys because I know when I did my setup I didn't have this filled out. So here, this is what I did for Debt Snowball plan. So for week 1, I wanted to pay $125 extra towards my card. So I actually was able to pay $150 towards my card for the first week. And then next week, I will pay $50 towards it. I will try to figure out a plan to pay that extra. So this right here will get me to pay that card off this month. All right, so that's where I was going with this when I showed you guys this sheet here. And let me go back to this. Where are we? Okay. All right, so the actual was $50 that I paid, and then I paid $100. All right. So I paid $100 there. So this was $150, and then this right here was $150 that I paid. All right, so next what we're going to do is we're going to take what it says, take box 3, so that's $223.47 minus box E, which is $150, and that would leave us with $73.47. I guess I'm not pressing hard on this pen. I'm tripping. Oh my God, it is so early. Yeah, I'm not pressing hard. I am doing the most. What is wrong with you, Tina? I'm like, I don't know. I guess I was just like tapping on it. I need to get some sleep. Okay. All right. So that left us with $73.47. So leftover in box 73 left. Okay. So what's left in box 4 is $73.47. And this right here, you can just kind of jot down what are you going to do with it. Are you going to leave it in your checking account? Are you going to roll it over? Are you going to put extra towards debt? It's whatever. You just brainstorm on whatever you're going to do. Okay, so here is the income minus the total expenses. So let's go back and look at this all together. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the final part of totaling everything up. Is we're going to take the total income, which was the $1,961.60, and we got that from here. So now we're going to subtract that from our total expenses and keep our fingers crossed that that should match that. All right, so total expenses. Okay. So to do the total expenses, we're going to take G, which is $1,335.13. And make sure that you do the actual pay, because the budget is not the actual amount that came out of your checking account to pay your bills. All right, so then you want to do B, which is $230. All right, and then you want to add box C, which is $123. Right, and then you want to add box D, which is $50. And then you want to add box E, which is $150. So that total will be $1,888.13. So we are going to subtract these two numbers, and hopefully it should come to that number. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate anything. All right, so mine is 1,888.13, and that is your total. Woohoo! Go Tina. Okay, so that total will be $73.47. Yeah, I'm not writing hard enough. I am on trip mode. I was like, these pens always write good. I was like wondering what was going on. Okay, all right, so that is what's left, and you can just put, I'm going to leave in checking as a cushion. All right, so I'm going to leave this in my checking as a cushion, so just in case if I have something come in that I didn't realize that came in, so that'll work for that. All right, so then next what I'm going to do real quick is I want to make sure that my tracker is up to date, because I did do extra $150 on it, and I'm going to show you guys how I keep up with that. And then before I do that, so I did update my sinking funds. I continued this on the back here. Let's zoom in a little bit. I should be finished with my calculator. All right, so this is my sinking funds here. So I did update this I don't have anymore for 9/4, and these are my balances here for sinking funds and for property taxes, and then for my tires. So just make sure that every paycheck you update it for what you need it for. Okay, all right, so let's go to my tracker. So my tracker is getting full, and I'm so excited because that means that I am paying this off. Okay, so my balance now on my Capital One credit card is $315. And for you guys that are wondering how these debt trackers work, I'll show you how to keep up. This is how I keep up with it, to make it easy for me. So I don't know if somebody else has a different method, but you do whatever you think that is easy for you. So what I did is, so we have $889, and I told you my balance now is $315, and so that is $574 that is paid off. So how I figure this out, each block is 10, so I just count it. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's 570. So that should equal to that. I didn't count the $4 yet because it's not a 10. So I just left that blank. I didn't do like half slot or anything like that. So that's how I keep up with that and how to keep this on track. So this rest of here should be around like 315, 320. That's left on here. So you can go to debtfreecharts.com to download this chart, and this is actually free. I will put that in the description box for you, so that way you can kind of print it off yourself. And these are all of the other ones that I did. These are so motivating. So that is that. All right, guys, so that is all of my video for setting up my, well, doing my workout for my budget workout sheets. So thank you guys for hanging out, chilling with your girl, and I will be back with more videos, well, more budgeting videos, and then also doing like some flip throughs, because I'm supposed to get the new Happy Planner budget book, so I will be doing a flip through that. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see more budget videos. And guys, like I said, until next time, peace.